Hey guys, it's Daniel here from Affinity Automotive. Just got a little 2015 Amarok here. It's presenting us with the DPF light on. So we've just scanned the vehicle and we've come back with a couple of codes. So we're looking at P2463 and a P246. So most likely that exhaust temp is causing the soot restriction. So if we go into the freeze frame data for it, we can see it's sensor 4 as per the code showing 1000 degrees Celsius. Now, a bit of background on these Volkswagens, they actually only have 3 sensors. So you can see there number 2 is at 0. So they actually go 1, 3 and 4. So number 1's the closest to the manifold, number 2 is the next one down the line, and number 4, which is just the last one. So what we'll do from here is we'll check resistance on the sensor, we'll check the wiring, so it should have 5 volts and a ground at the plug, they're just 2 wires. And we'll go from there. So if the sensor's faulty, it'll probably be open circuit or really high resistance. From a little bit of research, it seems that they're around 230, 250 ohms. You could probably compare it by checking one of the other sensors if you weren't sure or couldn't find the information. And then we'll be checking the wiring, so we'll unplug it, and we should be expecting to see 5 volts on one side and a ground on the other. If we just connect a multimeter or the like up to both wires, then we should obviously have 5 volts. So let's give that a go. Just for some reference, we've got one sensor there, exhaust gas temp, and you've got another one just here. It's a bit hard to see, but it's basically just there behind that pipe. And then you've got another one right down the bottom there. Right down the bottom there, you can see the tail sticking out. So what I've done, trace the wiring all the way back down to here, and right now what I've done is unplug one of the other sensors, and you can see there sensor 3 is now at 1000 volts, so it's open circuit. But I wanted to find out what the resistance should be. So what I can do, love my new Autel. So I've got the multimeter connected up at the moment. It's 246 ohms. So I'll just connect it into the number 4 sensor on the scan tool, the one that we're having issues with, and we'll have a look and see what it reads. So we're now into the back of that orange connector there, which is the number 4 on the scan tool, the third one down the line. And you can see we've got 35 kilo ohms, so 35,000 ohms, basically really high resistance in that sensor. So chances are that sensor has failed. But what we'll do is we'll now just remove those pins from the plug, go onto the circuit side, so onto the car side, the engine side, whatever you want to call it, onto the actual plug that goes into that sensor, and we'll check for voltage. Alright, so we're now onto the other side, onto the loom side plug. So we should be able to get 5 volts. If we get 5 volts out of that, the circuit is good. Five volts. So we've got a good circuit and a bad sensor. Pretty straightforward, this one. We'll be able to swap the sensor out. We'll probably do a DPF regen if it needs it. Clear all the codes, give it back to the customer, all ready to fight another day.